used to be afraid of the dark. I still am, but I have come to terms with this fear. I now leave the lights up when I sleep. I used to be afraid of strangers. Having heard of gruesome stories of abuse, molestation, and theft, I still am, but I have come to terms with my fear. I now look at strangers straight into the eye, hoping for potential acquaintance, friends, or ally. I begin with a smile, for I hope come to terms. I used to be afraid to get hurt physically. I knew that with it came pain and tears. But I have come to terms with this fear. For now I know that all hurts are temporary, that soon the healing begins. That time is great healer of wounds. I have come to terms with this fear. I used to be afraid of broken relationship with family and friends. For I know that all relationships are fragile, that they will not broken if we nurture and take care of them. If by some unfortunate circumstance such relationship do break, I have come to terms with my fear, knowing that there are an unseen hand that made it so. I used to be afraid of failure, of not making the grade, for I strongly believe I have will to win. I have come to terms with this fear. I know any failure is just a setback. It is not permanent. It is far more important to draw lessons from play or never quit. Because now I have come to terms with this fear. I used to be afraid to love. To do so would mean opening my heart and soul, my mind and body, to someone outside of me. But now I have come to terms with this fear. I know I have a capacity to love, to share myself, my whole being, to someone who shares my wild heart to perfect shell. For I have come to terms with this fear. I used to be afraid of death, but not longer, for I have come to terms with this fear. Death is really not an end, but a new beginning of something larger than life. A reunion with the Creator and Giver of life. I have come to terms with this fear, and so I am able to face the dark, strangers, hurts, broken relationship, failure, love, death. Not necessarily in that order, for I have to terms with my fears.